Hey dreamers and wanderers, welcome back to Dream and Wonderland. It's that time for a new reading. So, yeah, get ready and let's see what. And here comes a question that I would like to look into today. What stands between us and our dreams to be manifested into the real world? So, what is it and what can we do to turn them into reality? And yeah, so I will have a look into that, and I will use the spirit animal oracle that to see which of them is willing to help us, to support us on our journey. And where is it? The third eye tarot. And yeah, so let's dive into it. So I will start with I will start with the oracle cards and the spirit animals. Let's see which of them want to support us in our dream realization journey, dream manifestation. Yeah, manifestation journey. It's all about our dreams, what we really desire, what we want to make come true, and I have 3 of them. So let's see, we have the fox spirit, think on your feet. The fox as such is usually very clever, very smart. So then we have the flamingo, embrace the in-between. Okay, very mystical here. And the wombat spirit, be at home. So all of them are here to support us. It also feels like that each of them is here especially for a part, so only for a few of you. So if you feel somehow, if one of them resonates more than the other with you, then feel free to work with that spirit animal. And yeah, okay, let's double check the different meanings of those cards, of those spirits. The fox spirit, 82, no. There we are. So think on your feet. Be alert now, for fox spirit has appeared and you are meant to move swiftly. Let's see this clever spirit draw out your creativity as you adjust to rapidly changing circumstances with resilience, grace, and astuteness. So if you are in a situation where you need to be flexible, so this is the one to ask for support. So fox spirit helps you to think on your feet, using your best judgment and wits to help you slip into a more advantageous situation. Now is not the time to hesitate, but a time for swift action of the mind, a time to think outside the box and notice the many ways in which you might make a move. Aware of your surroundings and always clear on what you deserve and wish to co-create. Trust that your cleverness, guided by fox spirit, will serve you well. So, yeah, all about being creative, flexible, thinking outside of the box. If you are, or if you see yourself in front of a challenge, then yeah, be assured that, or trust that you have the necessary creativity and yeah, to actually overcome this challenge, to find your way around, over, through, or whatever is possible and necessary, that you will find the way to make things happen. And really, I mean, with fox spirit, I have this picture in front of my eyes where a fox, he stands in front of a hole in the ground, for example, where he is literally waiting for his for the little animal, whether it's a mouse or whatever, is popping up the head, and then he literally jumps from the point he's standing to catch that mouse. And yeah, it's I mean, he's very clever. He can jump just from one second to the other. He doesn't need really huge long distance to really gather that momentum. He has that momentum just with a snap of a second. So yeah, trust that you have that too. And if you need help, connect with your fox spirit and yeah, really ask him what you could do or how you could, so what could be a way around that challenge or that obstacle or hurdle or whatever is in front of you and or in between you and the fulfillment of your dream. So that is a fox spirit. Let's double check what the flamingo spirit special message has. So embrace the in-between. Balance comes easily to flamingo spirit, who sees what was and what will be and stands strong in the face of uncertainty. You can be informed by what came before and plan for a future yet to be, but do not resist flamingo spirit's call to be fully present in the now, where the real magic happens. With one foot in the life you are moving away from, and one in the future as you become the one who leads the life of your highest intentions. You must make peace with the fact that you are not fully in either place. Embrace the in-between. The presence of flamingo spirit is also a sign that your creativity is arising within you and opportunities are beginning to present themselves. Remain here in a balanced state of mind, for there is much to know and learn before going forward with the new plan. You can trust this moment and yourself as you take in what you see and become aware of all that you are experiencing in this in-between time. Okay, also about creativity. So these two can work together. And yeah, it feels like the fox has a very focused view on that little mouse in front of him when he's on a hunt. And the flamingo is, how can I say that? He really is in between the here and now, balancing the here and now versus what is in the future. And he's really, usually flamingos standing on one leg only, right? So he's also very about balancing the here and now, the future, the plan, both about creativity. The fox is a little bit more flexible, the flamingo is a little bit more balanced, but both are aspects that you could use for you to actually make your dreams come true. On the one hand side, being stable when you need it, being flexible when you need it, and both together will support you in every aspect that you might need. So in the wombat spirit, I think so far I haven't had that card before. So be at home. Burrowing deep into the ground, remaining safe, sound and well fed with family is a special trait of the wombat. Home sweet home is always available if you recognize that well-being is the truth of life. Wombat spirit reminds you that to be truly at home in the world, you need to find comfort within your own skin. You do this by accepting all your experiences without judgment through a deep honesty and love of life. When you feel the freedom to be yourself, you can begin to truly feel at home in your life with your family and tribe. Right now, you're in a beautiful place where you can hang up the coat of your identity and settle into a true sense of home and well-being, understanding that all is well. Everything you do from this place rings true in harmony with spirit. Okay, so for those of you who feel more resonating with the wombat spirit, it's all about accepting and feeling good with yourself. I mean, you can see his little, this little crown-like thingy. So he knows exactly that he is the king or queen of her empire, of her own little empire that he built, his own little home. And so if you would be, or if you are the queen in your empire, do you think that anyone would not like you? I mean, and even if, who cares? You are the queen, you are the king, so be yourself, do whatever you want, don't let yourself hold back by any kind of opinions, expectations, stories, beliefs or fears even, that others have and that others tell you, and don't take them as your own ones, but be fine with yourself, be happy within your body and your little empire. And so while, it could be that all three of you can help you, yes, but in case that you resonate with one or the other more, then feel also free to only work with that one. So these are a little bit more about how to act when it comes to an actual challenge. I mean, here as well, the challenge could be that that you currently don't feel as you can't be yourself somehow. So let's see what the tarot cards have to say. Maybe we get more clarity from them. But if you don't take anything from this reading here, take at least that one, that those three spirits are here for you, to help you, to support you, to guide you, through your manifestation journey to make your dreams come true, to support you with creating your personal home, aka dream life, your own little empire. And yeah, so take that chance and take advantage of them. Ask them for help, ask them for guidance, and then they are there for you. And yeah, so let's see what the card has to say. Okay, I haven't used them in a while, so I'm pretty excited to see them again. So, okay, what kind of challenge or whatever is standing in stands between you and your dream right now? What challenge is it? Okay. So we have the King of Pentacles reversed. So the King of Pentacles stands between you and your dream. So the King of Pentacles can be an aspect of yourself. It also could be another person. If it's another person, maybe it's someone who you kind of admire or you think that he has everything together, and you listen to his advice. But somehow you feel that this is not your way of doing things. It's a good kind of guidance in the way that whatever you want for yourself is possible, but not every aspect of someone's way to that point in life is perfect for you. So maybe, or not maybe, but it could be that there is someone that, how can I say that? That can give you some advice, but in the end, it's more about you listen to your own intuition and your own gut feeling, and maybe connecting and get some more advice from your spirits here, and then make a decision if his way is the right one for you, or if you find another way. Maybe with being flexible and changing and twisting and tweaking the way he took to make it more suitable for you, or have the balance between other people's advice and your own intuition, or just say thank you for your advice, but I do it my way. This is something that I feel here with the King of Pentacles. As we had as it came out reversed, it could also be that the King of Pentacles in this case is you, an aspect of yourself, and somehow you don't trust yourself enough to really believe that you can be the King of Pentacles. Not necessarily in the way that it's not possible for you to be that person who received everything or achieved or built his own empire, make his dream come true, but more in the way that you might have the feeling that you don't have the necessary knowledge yet that a King of Pentacles usually has already, because usually the King of Pentacles really is already there where his dreams led him to. He has all the abundance, he has the financial freedom, maybe even. He has everything that he wished for himself. And so whether it's, as I said, whether it's another person or it's something in yourself, a part of yourself, an aspect, an inner part that, especially with the reversed version that we had from the beginning, that you may, this is what I feel. See if it resonates with you, but really, it really feels that you might doubt that you already have that knowledge that a King of Pentacles usually has. So maybe this could be something because it's reversed here. But yeah, so as I said, take what resonates and leave the rest where it is. Okay, what else? Next question. Let me think. I forgot my own question. So what stands in between? So what not to do or not focus or not. Two cards. So 9 of Wands. Okay. So 9 of Wands is usually a card that, I mean, you can see how hurt she is, or with her head, her arm. So she fought her fights already and survived. A little bit hurt, yes, but wounds heal also. So trust that whatever you have experienced in your life, celebrate already that you survived those experiences, even if they hurt and even if they were painful. You had your experiences, you survived them, ideally you learned something from it, and you can now use it for, live your life now and also create your future dream life or make your dreams come true. However, and this is what comes through as well here with the question of what not to focus on, is don't live or be too much in that past experiences, especially when they hold you back from creating your dream life, from creating your dreams, from fulfilling your dreams, from achieving your goals, from really build your empire. If those experiences, yes, sometimes they are good to gather that knowledge that certain things don't work, but then be flexible enough to find new ways. On the other hand, sometimes, especially when they were hurtful and painful, they might want to protect us from doing the same mistake twice. But then really, if you think or if you have the fear that you might make a mistake again, or if you are in a similar situation where where you are scared that you will be hurt again, then really try to find another perspective. And with a fox here and flamingo as well, and try to change that perspective and see, is it fear that holds you back? Or do you find ways to do the things anyways, respectively, find a way of doing the things that still feels safe enough for you to move forward. Because, I mean, of course, if the situation is similar to what you already have experienced in the past, it might be a good warning sign to not make that mistake again. But on the other side, what if the similar situation only looks similar, but actually is something that really brings you forward? So there we are back with the balance. Find the balance between a learning situation from the past, or is it only holding me back now? So find that in between, especially when those experiences hold you back from doing the next step. Then there might be a huge possibility that it's only the fear that holds you back, and not because the situation is really risky or dangerous or whatever. And the second card, the Queen of Pentacles, also reversed. What to not focus on. And in this deck, it's so usually the Queen of Pentacles is someone who not only take care of others, but also takes a lot care of herself. In this deck here, as you can see on the card, she is cooking, she takes care of others, she is cleaning, she does everything. She's taking care of the finances here. She really does everything. She takes care of everything and all of them and of other people, and keeps smiling, and it really feels there's so much to do, but everything you do is taking care of all kinds of stuff, but not really taking care of yourself and your dreams and goals and whatever you want to manifest. And with the question of what not to focus on, probably it's literally taking care of everything and all the people around you. Again, ask for help. Ask your I don't know, if you have a partner, then ask him to clean the stuff or cook dinner. Really ask yourself, is that what you think that you are responsible for really necessary in that moment? And is it helpful for you to actually fulfill your dreams? And if not, then make yourself a little bit more free and do something for yourself or for your dream. And if today, if your apartment is clean or is not clean for one more day, well, is that the end of the world? I'm not sure. But so, and the next question, what is it that we should focus on right now? And there we are. Five of Wands reversed. Five of Wands is about fighting with others, where things might get broken. Not only things, but also maybe your relationship to that other person. But it was reversed, and just for your information, usually I don't use reversed cards, but somehow in this reading, it really calls me to use the reversed version as well. So, as it was reversed, focus on not taking part in those kinds of fights, because it just takes your energy and don't do anything for you or your dreams or for the other person or for anyone. And if it's not necessarily about fighting, but in this case it also could mean so usually the Five of Wands are also about competing with each other, trying to be the best. Ooh. What comes to my mind is don't try to be right at any price, even if you think you are right. It's not worth it to get into a fight about who is right. So there are always two sides of the medal. There are always at least two perspectives from where you come from, where the other person comes from. So yeah, even if there are different opinions between you and another person, that's okay. That really is okay. You can have different opinions and still be friends. Just don't make a huge fuss about it and try to be right at any price. Yeah, there's a quote that comes into my mind. Or a question rather. Do you want to be right or do you want to be rich? And it really sticks out here. This is really popping up in my head. So, do you really want to be rich, like the King of Pentacles? Or do you want to be right? Either way, let your energy flow into being right. Going into fights about an opinion that, it's your opinion and maybe you are right, but is it really worth it to put all your energy into it? Or do you want to use your energy for actually creating something that you really desire? Because it's just a distraction. Fighting with someone, fighting about something, fighting about who's right, fighting about who's better, fighting, it's I mean, in the end it's your decision, but still ask yourself, what is it really worth it to go into such kind of fights or being right or whatever? Or do you want to use your energy to actually create your dream life, achieving your goals? That's the question here. And below the deck we have the Ten of Cups. So overlaying energy is really the Ten of Cups. So if you let go of those ones, if you find a way to adjust the path of the King of Pentacles or balance it out with your path, building your own empire, and not to go into any fights about, that is not really helping you with your dream manifestation journey, then you will come to the Ten of Cups, where you really find your abundance, your happiness, your cup that flows over here and can be shared with the rest of the world or with the people around you. So really this, yeah. So this is the message for today. I hope you liked it. I hope you could find some good advice here. If so, feel free to leave me a like or a comment. Let me know if anything has resonated with you. If you liked your spirit guides or spirit animals here, which of them, all of them, feel free to let me know. And then, yeah, subscribe to the channel, switch on the notifications so that you don't miss anything in the future. Watch all the old videos as well. They are all timeless readings. And yeah, if you like a personal reading, feel free to book one. All the links are in the description box. And then we will see us in the next reading. Bye.